Okay, we should be live. Hello everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Sword on the Nintendo Switch. And this is episode 4, we're going to continue our adventure. The last stream we actually defeated the first gym leader, so that was pretty cool. So I guess today we'll make our way to the next town and maybe defeat the next gym leader, who knows. But I think looking at the map, it's kind of a far distance, so we'll see how far we go. Hey Steve, how are you doing today? Good to see you here. Hyper Kaiju, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh man, I can finally talk out loud about Bleach. Holy crap, dude! What a show, man! What a series. Oh my god, we'll be talking a little bit about that today for sure. So yeah, we're gonna make our way over here to the next town, to Hulberry. So what are we doing? Are we going in a complete circle here? What's this? Galar Mine number 2. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll go to the right and continue our adventure. So what's the team anyway? I haven't I haven't played since last Saturday. So yeah, we got the starter, Chickadee. Oh yeah, we're gonna get Magikarp into Gyarados for sure. Alright, sounds good to me. So what's going on for everybody? Good to be back with some Pokemon. With new games. We got Digimon and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out tomorrow. So that should be pretty cool. What are these people doing? Oh, is this a double battle? Time for a special interview with a gym challenger. The best way to get to know you is a Pokemon battle, of course. So that's cool. I always like the double battles. That'd be so cool if we ever got like a new Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gales of Darkness where it was always double battle on the GameCube. Those games were great. Hyper Kaiju says, when is your next Bleach Blu-ray review? Tomorrow. Stay tuned, man. It's Blu-ray number 5, which this was recorded a while ago. Let me look actually, because I have it in the title. It's all uploaded. I just gotta schedule it for tomorrow. It is episodes 112 to 139, so right before the Waco Mundo arc. Alright, that guy is metal, right? Or steel type. I think, anyway. So yeah, Hyper, I am up to episode 311 now with Bleach. It was so good, man. It's such a great ending. Well, I mean, there's still more to go, but an ending to that arc. I couldn't believe when Don Kanoji showed up, too. That was awesome. And even Kago grabbed the Afro dude Zonpak Tell and was trying to do something at least. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, just so many hype moments there. Hey Lunar Raptor, how's it going? Hi everyone. Welcome. So that guy's electric type, huh? I guess we'll do Fury Attack. Hyper says Don Kanoji is canon, baby. Oh yeah. And dude, how many transformations did Aizen have? I mean, holy crap, man. He kept transforming. And then his last form at the end against Ichigo. Oh man, that was crazy. So good. So like, so many like shocking moments too. When Ishin showed up, when Urahara showed up. I mean, dude, that whole battle was just crazy. Yoruichi showing up. Hello, Panther. How's it going? Alright, so we got our ass kicked there. Let's heal up for a minute. Because the bird Pokemon lost a lot of HP. I always found it odd in Pokemon. Like, when you heal up at the Pokemon Center, it's free. Whereas in other JRPGs, it always costs money to stay at the inn. That's kind of like the baby's first JRPG slogan that I tag along with Pokemon, right? So what games is everyone playing in the chat here? I know you're playing Tales of Vesperia, Hyper. What about you, Steve? What are you playing? What are you playing, Lunar Raptor? And what about you, Panther? Because obviously I'm playing Pokemon, but tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, right? I'm getting confused with the days. Tomorrow, I'm getting Digimon Survive, so I'm looking forward to that game. And they're putting out all these different press releases, Bandai Namco is anyway, where they're saying, you know, once you get to Chapter 5, please don't spoil anything, because there's a lot of forks in the road in that game. I think there's multiple endings, and I think that'll be a cool game to play a few times, maybe, with all the alternate endings or whatever. Oh, we got some new Pokemon here. What's that? A Swirlix. Panther says, Pokemon isn't in America. The healthcare is free. Yeah, because Pokemon is all made up. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going, man? Sup? Sorry I'm late. It's all good, man. Glad you could make it. Dude, I see you have scheduled for Saturday your Digimon R War game commentary. That's going to be awesome, man. You're making me want to rewatch the Digimon movie now. Although, I'm not very effective. What the hell type is this? Although, I can't imagine watching Digimon without the soundtrack. Because you're just going to watch Our War Game, which is, I'm assuming, the Japanese OVA. To me, the Digimon movie is not complete without the late 90s or early 2000s nostalgic soundtrack. Steve, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, which is fantastic. Oh, awesome, man. I heard Ghost of Tsushima was a great game. It's like a stealthy assassin, kind of open world game, right? What's this guy? Minccino. Minccino? Lunar, you need to trade that Fairly Pokemon? Which one are you talking about? But yeah, I just been going to town watching Bleach. I mean, I swear to God, what am I doing? Watching like 10 episodes a day now? Oh, man. But now that I finished the Arankar arc, I'm going to take it easy with the filler. Because there's like 20 episodes of filler, and then the next canon arc. So that'll be good. And then I think I'm going to move on to JoJo's. But the thing is, I'm going to play Digimon Survive. Because I mean, I'm pre-ordering the game. So I definitely got to play it at launch, right? Esper. Steve says, our war game is Digimon's magnum opus. Dude, the whole Digimon movie is fantastic. But even still, because what happened, I'm sure you know the story behind it. It's 3 OVAs that were cut together. And actually, like, the first part of the Digimon movie was the pilot. I think that came out before the whole series came out way back when. And then you had Our War Game, which was cut a little bit. But then the third part, which is called, like, Hurricane Touchdown, the Golden Digimentals. It has some wacky name like that. That one got cut to hell. It was like an hour and a half, and they cut it down so much that it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Because in the Japanese OVA original version of it, all the original kids are in it. And then they start disappearing because Kokomon, you know, wants to go back to the beginning with Willis, or I guess in Japanese he's called Wallace. So, but they're all good on their own. But to me, I mean, it's just the nostalgia goggles, I guess. But I love the Digimon movie. Panther says, I'm playing Pokemon Sword. Oh, wow, cool. So, yeah, you're joining, watching the live stream along with playing. That's cool, man. Thank you. Glad you found the stream. Justin, I've been sick all week, but, you know, I'll get better sooner or later. Yeah, I had, like, a cough. I'm sure you kind of heard me hacking away during the last stream or whatever. But I had a little cough a little while, like last week. I'm better now, but I don't know. Maybe I got the coof. Who knows? Or it could just be allergies. You know, because there's the new variant out there. We gotta be careful. Lunar, the pink one you just battled. I'm pretty content with my team right now. I don't even know what fairy type is. I'm like such a boomer when it comes to Pokemon. When did they even introduce the fairy type? Because I like my... Oh shit! Zigzagoon's evolving. What's it evolving into? Oh damn, look at this dude. Linoon. What type is this? Is it dark type? Yeah, it's dark type. Oh, that's cool. Night Slash, that's a good move. Let's see, let's get rid of... Oh, Lick doesn't do shit. How powerful is... Okay, 70. Yeah, let's get rid of Lick. Justin, I've been playing Live Alive. How do you say Live? Is it Live Alive? Is it Live Alive? Is it Live Alive? I mean, everyone pronounces it differently in the videos I've seen reviewing it. It kind of sucks. The individual chapters are super short, like 2 hours long. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've heard mixed things about it, because the thing is, some of the chapters change, like, the gameplay style, right? Oh, the Pokemon Nursery. Nah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I've heard there's like different play styles of all the different chapters and time periods. A Toxel? Oh, I got a Toxel? What the hell kind of Pokemon is this? I'm assuming it's a poison type. Electric and poison? Whoa. Alright guys, we got a nickname for Toxel. It's a boy, by the way, so put your nicknames in the chat down below and I'll try and get caught up here. McBride, how's it going, McBride? Dwayne says, Vince, it was me, Austin! It was me all along! You're fired! How is that? How is that Vince impression? But what the hell, man? So what, Vince was fooling around with other chicks? I mean, are we surprised? I'm not surprised. Leave Vince alone. But, I mean, WWE's a lost cause. Steve says, the original version of Hurricane Touchdown is quite surreal. Yeah, dude. And the music that plays is really creepy with Hurricane Touchdown. Great movie. Justin says, how is the Digimon Tamers OVA? Was that any good? I've never actually seen that one, Justin. I've seen, of course, the Digimon movie and then all those OVAs individually. And then I also saw, I think it's called The Revenge of Diaboromon. It's the Digimon 02 movie, and it also brings back the original Digidestins and all them. That was a good one. Oh, Jeremy, what's up, my friend? It says it better not be the monkeypox. I don't think we have any problem with that. But just in case, you know, be safe out there. Be sure to wear a mask to protect yourself. Justin, I've been exercising a lot, so I don't think it's the coof. Yeah, it could just be allergies. I think that's what it was for me. McBride, my job switched me over to the frozen aisle, so I'm cool when it comes to human exposure. Not really sure what you mean by that, but okay. Justin, what happened was it was super hot on Sunday, and the place I was working at had the AC super cold, so going in and out all the time gave me a cold. Oh, dude, that's the worst. When I used to work in the restaurant, that would always suck, like, in the summertime, going in and out of the walk-in. You know, if you ever worked in the food service, you got, like, the walk-in refrigerator. Fucking thing is freezing, and you walk out, and it's 90 degrees. You definitely catch a cold that way. Hyper can get Toxel at this nursery, I think. He evolves into Toxtricity, a good Pokemon. Well, we're getting it. We're going to put him on the team. And Steve says, Dano, so that's going to be the nickname. Dano, is that how you say it? That's a cool name. So we got Toxel. Add him to the party. So let's see. Who should we get rid of here? I'll get rid of Pauline because this is electric type and that dude's electric poison. So that's a pretty interesting typing. Let's see the moves. Take these two. What do you got? XP candies? God, they just baby you in this game, don't they? Message retracted? Why'd you do that, Steve? I just use your nickname when you get rid of your message? Alright, let's do the moves. Oh, fuck, it's only level 1? What the hell? I thought it was gonna be like at least level like 5 or 10 or something. Level 1? Alright, fair enough. It'll get EXP in the party. Lunar says, Gex. Justin, what sucks is I was supposed to meet some people for my caretaker job. I can't meet them now when they're about to go overseas. And DSP, after Darkside Phil, is that DSP? How is... what is going on with that dude? How is he still around? Is he on Twitch or something? Remember he was like cranking it out on the stream and then he's like, oh, we're live? I didn't know we were live. It's like disgusting, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, there's Team Yell. Let's explore over here a little bit first. But like, what a weirdo. Like, he's one of the OG YouTubers too. And you're gonna do that on stream? And somehow still like remain somewhat relevant, I suppose? This is also a dude, there's always clips of him where he like begs people like, come on guys, we're not reaching the goals, you gotta send me money. Give me money so I can play a video game. It's like, get a real fucking job, bro. Like, I understand at some point, you know, when you have enough viewers and subscribers and all that and you get super chats, fine, you can make some money. But when you're begging people for money, it's like, what the hell is going on here? Quit being so lazy. Oh shit, that dude just gained 8 levels. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Rolls. Oh, let's send out Bobby, because he's dark type. Steve, I stupidly forgot that Dano is already the name of a Pokemon. Oh, is it a Pokemon in this game? Oh well, we'll keep the nickname. Hyper Dano is the other Pokemon. True. Message retracted. This is hands down the easiest Pokemon game in my opinion. Yeah, just the fact that every Pokemon levels up, it's pretty easy. Because in the OG days, you'd always be switching your Pokemon out. But you don't need that anymore. Justin Phil, the King Grifter. He certainly is. He certainly is. Let's see, who is Cutie Fly? Look at this little thing. Lunar says no. McBride, next week when I get paid, I'm buying $80 worth of toilet paper. With inflation rising, I'm just prepping for the worst. Yeah, man, that's just insane. So, we are in a recession, by the way. I mean, most of you guys probably already know that. But these people are doing such coping. You know, they're like, oh, well, the GDP's only down 0.9%. It's not technically a recession. It technically is by definition. But in our 1984 world we're in, we're just going to rewrite the definition. You know? It's like, what the hell? How are these people so stupid if they think everything's great, you know? We still haven't even brought back all the jobs that were lost during the COVID. But, oh, it's record job growth. Like, idiot. These are jobs for people you fired 2 years ago. And just because you're bringing them back doesn't mean it's job growth. You're barely breaking even. I mean, I can't with these people. And I'm sure you guys saw the video of Joe from yesterday, I think. It was like a 20-second clip where they kept jump cutting because they had to edit the video altogether because the guy can't even fucking talk. And he's like, sort his words, you can't be pro-democracy or pro-insurrection. Donald Trump refused to act. He's a coward. Listen, Jack, I'll take you behind the woodshed. It's like, what the hell's going on? He's not blanket either. He's all like cracked out of his mind. They probably gave him all this medicine, all these pills. Said, Joe, keep your eyes open, read this script. Listen, Jack, my son Hunter's the smartest boy I know. So, but we're in a recession. And that's the other thing, too. So, you know, gas was close to $5, but it's gone down a few cents. It's like, by me, I think it's like I wish it was 3. It's $4.35 right now. That's what I saw this morning anyway. And they're bragging like, see, we lowered gas by like 20 cents. Fucker. Don't start bragging until you lower gas by at least $2. It's just ridiculous. But here we are. So I don't blame you, McBride, for wanting to prep by buying $80 worth of toilet paper. And I wonder what else you should... Well, you know, who knows anymore? Because everything's going to go up in price. It's crazy. So, Justin says, but yeah, back to Live a Live. I'm stuck on the Ninja chapter. The radar is useless in that chapter. That sucks, man. Yeah, like I said, I heard conflicting things about it, where some people really like it, some people don't like it so much. I'm pretty sure it's cheaper than a regular game these days, too. I know it's different in Canada for your prices, because you're like $20 more for everything. But from what I saw, you know, a regular game here is $60, and Live a Live's $50. So it's $10 cheaper than a regular game, so I guess that's fair. And I like the style of the game. Like, it has, like, the Oh, look, it's Wobbuffet. We're catching Wobbuffet. It has the, like, Octopath Traveler style to it. Bravely Default style. Well, Bravely Default's more chibi, I guess. But it has a nice art style to it. Like, the HD 2D. Oh, my God. Is this Wobbuffet? Does it have lipstick on because it's a girl? We're catching this dude. Get the nickname ready for the female Wobbuffet. Jeremy, actually, Dano is a Pokemon from Gen 5. I don't know, dude. I've mentioned before, my knowledge of Pokemon goes up to Gen 4. Justin, I've been recessing pretty hard lately. Hyper Dino is in this game. Justin, Dino reminds me of Heroes Digimon from Ghost Game. I forget his name. Lunar Gamamon. Thanks, Lunar. Yeah, with Digimon Ghost Game. And I am hyped for Digimon Survive, man. I'm looking forward to that one. I think I saw, because I have it pre-ordered. I think I saw, you definitely get a Guiomon with like a code. You can get that on your team. And also I saw, because I ordered through Best Buy, you get like Digimon cards too. Like I think they give you 3 Digimon cards. So that should be cool. Let's try the Great Ball, I guess. McBride, it's $4.29 where I'm at. That's nice. But still, I mean, this guy, he's bragging that he lowered gas a few cents. Don't start bragging until it's down to like $2 or at least $2.50. Or $3.50. Let's get $3.50 from South Park. Oh, fuck, I think Tyrogue's evolving. At level 20. I hope his, fuck, because I wanted attack and defense to be the same. Oh, I don't know he's going to evolve into, because he evolves differently with attack and defense. I guess we'll see. We'll take him, whatever he is. Tyrogue. Kuwabara. Oh, it's Hitmonchan. I wanted Hitmon top. I know you had to get attack and defense equal, but I don't have those items that can change the attack and defense. I don't think you get them till later in the game. So we'll have Hitmonchan. Why not? I think this is the more defensive one. Drain Punch. What's that do? Ooh, pretty powerful. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tackle. And Jeremy, her name will be Helga. Alright, we'll call Wobbuffet Helga. Wobbuffet! Is Wobbuffet still in the Pokemon anime? Like, I know Team Rocket's still in it, but... And obviously Meowth has to be in it. But is Wobbuffet still with Jesse and James? Team Rocket's blasting off again! Wobbuffet! Which, Wobbuffet is actually a really good Pokemon. No, we're not going to put him in the party. Good Pokemon, but... You know, Team Rocket didn't know how to use it properly. Hyper, love how when gas is rising, it's Putin. But the second it goes down a few cents, it's totally Biden. LOL. I know! Like, do people not see that? I think a majority of Americans are just fucking stupid, I guess. It's crazy. But they think old Joe's doing a good job. Although, like, you look at a poll. Look at all these guys. There's Wyna, Togepi, Pichu. It's all the baby Pokemon. Oh. Can we catch them? Like, what even is this? Ah, that's my guy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I did see a poll, like, a lot of the Zoomers, a lot of the younger people don't like Joe Biden. Like, the 65 and up demographic are really for Joe Biden, but a lot of the younger people are like, fuck this old guy. Although they like the old Bernie Sanders, which is kind of odd, but, you know, he promised them free shit. So I guess that's what they want. I don't know, man. Freaking weird world we live in. Look at this dude. What's this guy doing? Walking around with like a ladle with a chef hat on? Look at this guy. Cook Stewart? It's like Stewart from Mad TV. No! Let me do it! Justin says it was $65.99 for Live Alive. Yeah, but games are normally like $80, right? And Jeremy, her name will be Helga. Justin, oh yeah, it was that dinosaur fighting type, right? McBride, Sapphire should be her name. I already got Helga, so. I'll let you name a Pokemon later, though, don't worry. Steve Ermintrude. Justin, I had a crapload of unopened Digimon card packs from Christmas that just disappeared, but it's cool. I was getting a lot of doubles anyway. Yeah, that always happens, especially when you buy those boxes that have, you know, like 30 packs in it. So freaking annoying. But you know why they do that. It's so you keep buying more. So you get that ultra rare. Justin, Hitmonchan is cool. Yeah, we'll keep Hitmonchan in the party. I kind of wanted Hitmon top, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. That'd be cool if we could get a Heracross. Steve, I only ever had one Digimon card, which was Myodismon Vamdemon. I don't even remember how I got it. Jeremy, you keep misgendering the Wobbuffet. Sorry, dude. Justin, did you guys hear that Bruce Campbell wrote a Sergeant Rock comic? I think it's coming out this fall. Yeah, I actually saw the cover for that, Justin. It's like Sergeant Rock versus the Army of Darkness. That looks pretty cool. And they're also doing a Batman and Spawn crossover. Jeremy, they just care about the gibs. Give money. Give money or else. It's just ridiculous, man. But yeah, what else is even going on in the news? Did you guys see the cringy video of Kamala Harris where she's wearing her suit? And she's in there, first of all, she's wearing her mask too because old Joey had COVID, right? He has cancer and COVID now. But she's sitting there and she says, "Hello, my name is Kamala Harris. I am she, her. I'm wearing a blue suit and I'm a woman of color." And it's like, what the hell is going on? Do people really talk like that? Like, I swear to God, I've never met a person in real life that speaks like that. That says she, her, they, them, he, him, all that nonsense. I've never met a real life person that speaks like that. It's only like these weird politicians, these weirdos on the internet, these SJWs. I mean, I feel like normal people don't even understand. If you were to like go by and you see the men, and you see the sign too, men working, right, when they're fixing a pothole or whatever, ask them, what are your pronouns? They'll look at you like you're smoking crack or something. I mean, I have no idea. It's crazy. And you notice that, like, I'm surprised they haven't changed those signs. Like, seriously, whenever someone's doing road work, there's a sign that says, like, men working. I've never seen a woman working out there, digging a hole. And that is pretty funny, too, where you have, like, 5 guys standing around just looking there, and 1 guy doing all the work. Isn't that the best? Alright, let's see these dudes. It's Team Yell. Oi! Just hand over that bike already. We need to cross this long bridge. We're gonna use that bike to chase around gym challengers.
It'll be a scream. How barbaric. It wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Rotom with you.
Hey, young gym challenger, they're trying to steal my bike. Where's his bike? I don't even see the bike. Please, if you could give them a good thrashing, I would be in your debt. Is this guy like a doctor or something? He looks like a nurse. He's got the gloves, he's wearing a mask. What the hell?
Oi! We're not trying to steal the bike, only borrow it. We're gonna use it to chase after gym challengers and make them all tired. But I'm thinking you deserve a special shout out. I'm gonna crush you in battle.
Alright, time to battle Team Yell. Hopefully you like my voice acting. I've been working on my voice acting since I did my old man Yamamoto voice. I think I've gotten pretty good. So I guess the Zigzagoon is the Galarian version all throughout. We're not going to see the normal Zigzagoon. But he is weak to fighting. Hyper says, check out Surfetch. He was a badass fighting Pokemon in this. McBride, I didn't even play with Digimon cards. I went right into Beyblade. Let it rip. Justin, as a kid, I traded Lady Devimon, a Ultimate, for a Leomon card. LOL. I kind of got ripped off, but nobody knew how to play the card game anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, Leomon is badass, though. I wonder if we're going to see Leomon in Ghost Game, if he'll appear, and then he'll die. Like he does in every other series. McBride, I've never heard anybody speak like that. I know! I've never heard it either. Justin, LOL, did you hear she said she wore blue for the blind people? I know, man, it's crazy. The best is too when like Joe is talking too sometimes when he's doing an important speech and they have the sign language person next to him. And you almost wonder if they're just, you know, doing sign language gestures that don't even make any sense because Joe is, you know, he's difficult to to get it out of him these days. Look, man, you know the thing?
We're Team Yell. We get up in the faces of trainers. Gah! You crushed my attempt to crush you! Why you? I want that bike! Don't get in my way!
Oh, we're battling this guy now? I guess so. It's only natural. Steve, yeah, I come from an area that is almost entirely working class, and I don't know anyone who's woke. I'm sure there's woke people around here, but there's woke people everywhere. But I don't know. It's just crazy. And then you see every freaking weekend in every single city, there's just people getting killed. I mean, I can't even imagine living in a big city like that. You gotta evade all the gang violence. But it's clearly the white supremacists killing everybody, right? Jeremy, the guy in the mask deserves to be bullied, to be honest. The new Zigzagoon is better. Yeah, I like the typing too, dark and normal. And don't let it rip too hard. Justin, message retracted. Steve, Leomon is the Sean Bean of Digimon. And Justin, if Leomon doesn't die in Ghost Game, it's not a real Digimon show. I know, man. I hear you with that one.
You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're going to cause problems for Our Lady. You haven't seen The Last of Us. We're going to make sure you stay out of Our Lady's way.
Oh yeah, that was that girl we met, was it last time or 2 streams ago? My word, you're quite the trainer. And I see you have a Pokedex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic, I think I'll give you this bike. Better you have it than Team Yell. So you just get a free bike for defeating him? Sure. The Rotom bike. Alright, so we can cycle now. Whoa! Oh god, is he wearing a fucking helmet? Oh my god. In the old Pokemon games, Red never wore a helmet. What the hell is this? Look how woke. Does he have training wheels too? Or what are those, pegs? It's like a BMX bike. Oh my god. Justin says, my sister and her boyfriend are pretty woke. My sister has a book on white supremacy and why it's bad. LOL, something like that. That's a shame, man. The woke. They're everywhere, it seems. The big building is Hammerlock Stadium. Cool. What's this? Genius Feather. Cool. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's Hop! There you are, Kevin! I'm warning you, though. Any closer than that, and we're going to have to battle! Well, that's fine. I'll whoop his ass. I warned you, we're both gym challengers who have earned ourselves a grass badge. This is the perfect training. Well, if it's a BMX bike, it's okay. He's wearing a helmet. I guess so. Oh, it's Lulu again. So, Justin, I'm not sure if you saw my community post yesterday of the picture of Ichigo, but I finished the Arankar arc, so I'm on episode 311 of Bleach. And holy crap, man. All those battles at the end there against the three Espada, against Aizen, against Kaname, and then, like, the plot twist of Ishin. So good, man. So good. I got like 50 more episodes to go with Bleach. And Ichigo is definitely one of the most badass protagonists I've ever seen. He really is, man. Oh yeah, I saw that Bleach picture. Yeah, man, that was just like so awesome. And dude, the music when he's inside of like his spirit with going against Tenzin Zangetsu at the end there, the music that was playing was so freaking awesome. It was like really creepy. The whole Bleach soundtrack is really good. Between the openings, endings, the battle themes and everything. Amazing. So I'm really looking forward to the new anime coming out in October. I was kind of nervous early on if I was going to get caught up. What's this do? Because I started watching Bleach in June, I think. At the beginning of June. And I'm almost done with it already. Jeremy, the most badass protagonist, tried Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig? What the hell are you talking about, man? Didn't they do something on YouTube with Peppa Pig, like making these horror edits and scaring little kids on there? I thought that was something that happened a while back. McBride, listen to the Bleach song Battle Ignition. No, yeah, is that the main theme? One of the best Bleach songs, in my opinion, is Shinji's theme. Let me get a link to it if you guys want to listen to it. Just the way the song starts too is awesome. This one right here. But just look up the Bleach OST playlist. There's like a playlist of over 150 songs or so. I've listened to that quite a few times, not all the way through, but I'll put it on the background because it's like, oh my god, these songs, they're all rocking. It's like, holy shit, dude, it's great. Hyper Ichigo's theme intensifies. Oh man. I think another reason why people are salty with Bleach too is Ichigo might be one of the only shonen protagonists that actually has like a stable family, you know? Because most shonen protagonists, their backstory is their parents died or they never had any parents or whatever. And I mean, I know Ichigo's mother died, but you know, he still has his two sisters and his father. And that's not something many people can say. With the, well, you know, as far as shonen protagonists go. But yeah, Ishin is a freaking badass, man. Him showing up. And the fight with Aizen between Urahara, Yoruichi, and Ishin. I know they obviously didn't beat him there, but they were trying to hold him off. And like, I love Urahara doing all the Bakudo spells too. Trying to stop him. What the hell is this? Jeremy, no, you can't have cheap animation and childish writing. Peppa Pig snore. I don't even know who Peppa Pig is, man. Is Peppa Pig like someone on Cartoon? Like, I've seen what the character looks like. It's like this goofy looking thing. But is it on Cartoon Network or something? Or what is it? It's like a creepy animation. Like, do you really want to show that to children? It's a British preschool animated television series. So the British created it. Oh, fuck. Is it on, like, Cartoon Network or something? Oh, shit, there's, like, over 300 episodes. Well, damn. It's on Nick Jr. So Nickelodeon, the pedophile network. Jeremy, most real people can't say that either. Yeah, without having a father, a stable family, right? Oh, damn. But it's the truth, isn't it? McBride, at least Boruto has both his parents. That's true. But yeah, I would have to say my favorite character of the series is definitely Ichigo. And I've kind of been back and forth with who my favorite captains are. But I think Kenpachi edges it out. Kenpachi and then Byakuya. Byakuya's a badass. And like, his whole quote when he defeated Zamari and protected Rukia there, like, I'm doing this for my pride. Like, he's just a badass. But how can you not love Kenpachi? And Kyoraku, too. Dude, the battle with Kyoraku versus Stark. He's just toying with him the whole time. And then, dude, when Yamamoto finally made his appearance to face off against Aizen, Aizen starts, like, talking nonsense. And Yamamoto goes, "Quiet, boy! You are not the first fool to challenge me!" Oh, man. And I was surprised that they made Wonder Weiss into, like, not that he's an important character. I mean, he is important. But he was kind of, like, in the background for some time. And then he ended up being, like, you know, the ace in the hole for Aizen to stop Yamamoto. Jeremy, it's a show for little kids. Justin, I think it's a UK kids show. Hyper, Kenpachi, and Mayuri are premium captains. Yeah, dude. Mayuri, I loved his appearance when he faced off against Saya Laparo. And he goes, "Arrancar, arrancar, arrancar. Espadas. Waco Mundo is a treasure trove of riches." Oh, man. McBride says, Yoruichi is best girl. Kitty goes meow. Yeah, Yoruichi's great, too. She's hot. She's very powerful. And she's up there. Bleach has a lot of best girls. I really like Nell. And that's another question I have. It just sort of seemed like after Nell's battle against Noitora, you know, she passed out. And then we never saw her again. So I wonder if we're going to see Nell in these remaining 50 episodes. Or she's just kind of forgotten. But I loved Nell. I mean, I like Rukia. I really like Rukia. She's great, too. I like Orihime. I mean, who don't you like in Bleach? Like, honestly, if we're going to talk about characters I really don't like, Tetsu Zaimon. Like, he's like a fucking jobber, dude. At least when all the characters showed up for the battle, they all had their moment, right? Yumichika finally used his Shikai. Shuhei, Izuru, they all had their moments defending the pillars. You know, the captains used their Bankais and fought against the three Espadas. But Tetsuzaimon didn't do shit. He just kind of was there. I don't think he ever even used his Shikai. Yeah, he looks cool with his sunglasses, but what the hell does he do? So I would say Tetsuzaimon is probably the most useless of the characters. Hyper, that quiet boy, was a nice touch from Old Man Yama in the dub. In the sub, he just says, silence. Silence. Yeah, man. Incredible. Justin, what are your guys' stance on Yoruichi? Is she a lesbian or what? Well, I think Soifon is more of a lesbian for Yoruichi. But I don't know, I kind of feel like Yoruichi and Urahara are a thing. Right? I mean, they kind of lived together in the world of the living for 100 years when they escaped. So I would say they're more of a thing, but who knows? I don't know, maybe Yoruichi goes both ways, but Soifon is definitely a lesbian. And how about Soifon's Bankai? It's like a freaking rocket launcher. That's the thing too, like all the Espada were great. Like, they all had great backstories. You know, you had Aranero, which Aranero wasn't really... Like, he personally wasn't great, but the fact that he turned into Cayenne to fight Rukia, that was a nice touch. Scialopero, that battle was great with Oryu and Renji, and then eventually Mayuri showing up. That was great. Zumari, that was great with Byakuya. 6 is Grimmjow. I mean, what's not to love about Grimmjow? And then who is 5? 5 is Noitora. He had a great battle with Nell, and then with Kenpachi. Ulquiorra. I think Ulquiorra is my favorite Espada, though. Ulquiorra was great. 3 was Hallibell. You know, with her backstory, she didn't seem so bad because she was protecting those other 3 Arankars, right? And then Aizen kind of just made a deal with her to make her stronger. Then you had Baragon, the king of Waco Mundo, which that dude was badass as hell. And in the end, he even tries to kill Aizen. And then Stark, like, I feel like Stark was probably the least evil of all because he was just a lonely man. He was so powerful, he just killed everyone in his presence and just wanted friends. So I kind of feel like with all the Espada, I feel like their backstories, like even with Ulquiorra, at the end, was Ulquiorra really bad? He was really just following orders. He reached out his hand and tried to find out what a heart really was. I definitely think Ulquiorra was the best Espada. And even with the Privarone Espada, they were kind of jobber characters too, but the Afro guy, I forget his name, who fought Chad when we saw Chad get the left arm transformation with La Muerte. So many great moments, man. So many great moments. Let me read some comments because I've been rambling for a minute. Hyper says, poor Tetsuzaimon, ha ha ha. Yeah, does Tetsuzaimon, I mean, I wonder if he's going to do anything in the new anime. I mean, you read the rest of the manga. I guess doesn't spoil anything, but yeah, and then that moment with Kaname, Komamura, and then Shuhei at the end. Like, you know, I don't feel bad for Kaname. I mean, he had his reasons, and then at the end, at least he saw the light and made peace with himself, right? The villains were all written extremely well, in my opinion. Let's see. Hyper, Soifon is a lesbian, Yoruichi is bi. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm just making that up, though. So, well, it's pretty obvious. Like, I was watching some of the filler episodes, too. I think it was the New Year's special. And Soifon got a card from Yoruichi, and she starts blushing, like, oh, Lady Yoruichi. So, yeah, she definitely likes Yoruichi. Doesn't make sense, but I think Yoruichi's sexuality is the same as a college hot chick. She'll mess around with other girls to make herself look hotter. Yeah, definitely. And Hyper, Ulquiorra rules. Yeah, man, some good stuff. Good stuff, man. Alright, let's see what the hubbub is over here. Who's that? Is that the new gym leader? Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. No need to rush off. I can still do autographs. What the hell are you wearing? I'll even give you my Pokemon League card. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that, aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were? Beady, sir. That's right, Beady. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come. I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps you'll be one of the trainers. Endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me as well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I will be on my way now. Ah, your name was Kevin, right? We were just talking about you. I admit, I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. Ah, I had just a good idea. As I tend to do. You're going to face gym leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you as a little better, after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. The chairman will be holding to this town's seafood restaurant. Do not keep him waiting. So I hope I'm not spoiling all of Bleach. I know, Hyper, I know you've read and watched it all. I'm assuming you've watched all the anime, right, Justin? Because if not, then I guess I've been spoiling everything. But I guess so, based on your comment here. He says, I love the reveal of Ulquiorra that he was only the 4th strongest of the Iran cars. Ichigo's face was priceless. Yes, that was excellent. That was in Waco Mundo. When Ichigo stabs him, and he rips off his little bit of his shirt, and you see the 4. And because Ichigo said something along the lines of, "If I beat you, I'll end this conflict and rescue Orihime." And then Ulquiorra, all quietly, "Oh, that's what you think. As you can see, I am the 4th Espada. If you can defeat me, there are 3 stronger than I. You have no chance." And then Ichigo gets completely shocked. Oh, such a great moment there. And the way Ulquiorra delivered his lines, too. Like just the way it animates, too. It shows Ulquiorra and his eyes, widening. And he just delivers everything so slowly. Great freaking character. Because even, when Ichigo Holofy turned into the Vasta Lorde. The Vasta Lorde, right? That's what it's called. When he got, the horns and everything. Even then, Ulquiorra was, completely shocked. And just, the whole thing at the end there, because what happened, too, after that, because Uryu was there, and Ichigo stabbed Uryu, and then Orihime got all upset, and then Ichigo turned back to normal, and he just broke down, whoa, did I do this? Did I stab you, Uryu? Great moment right there. And I love, too, oh, God, I know I keep ranting about Bleach, but I love the part when, Ichigo was fighting Ulquiorra, and then Orihime was there, and then out of nowhere, fucking Yami comes out. And then there was another little girl who was attacking Orihime. I forget her name. The little girl, she was ripping off Orihime's clothes there. Did you see that part? She ripped off her shoulders or whatever. But she's attacking, then Yami's smashing away, and then Ichigo's distracted, because he wants to protect Orihime, but he also has to defeat Ulquiorra. And then out of nowhere, Uryu shows up. And just the way, he shows up, and then he's adjusting his glasses. Such a badass moment, man. I love Uryu. I think, all the characters are great in Bleach, but I think my favorites are, the main, Ichigo, Uryu, Chad, and Orihime. Those are the best, man. Just the whole dynamic between that group. Excellent. Hyper says, yeah, that was a great reveal. Justin, no, I got to the part when Ichigo unlocked a new form and fought Aizen, then stopped watching. LOL. Did you really, Justin? Because I'm there right now. I just defeated Aizen, episode 311, and there's like 50 episodes left. And I think 20 of them is like filler, and then the rest is this final arc. Not the final arc, but the final arc as of now. And then, of course, because there's like 200 chapters still remaining that they're going to adapt here. So it makes me wonder how many episodes is that going to be. Because obviously, I would say there's probably not going to be any filler for this new anime arc, just because they have all the source material, so there's no need to do filler. Like back then you had to, because they literally had an episode every week. But Justin says all the filler burnt me out. The problem with the filler is it just appears at inopportune times. You know, I get the Arankar arc it's a long arc. It really is. And at that point, I mean, I guess they did get caught to the manga, so there's nothing you can do. But, I don't know, then maybe take 6 months off. I don't know what to do. But the filler definitely ruins the pacing. I will say, because I've watched the filler, I think the filler is pretty good, aside from the Shosuke Amagai arc, which is the new captain arc. That's not good. I think that filler sucks. I liked the Bount arc. And I really like the Zanpakuto Unknown Tales arc. That gave you a lot of backstory about Byakuya. I really like that one. And honestly, like, the one-off filler episodes are all good. Like, there's the one where they find the magical lamp. That one's good. There's the one with Keigo and Keigo's sister and Ikaku when Ikaku puts the wig on. The one-off filler episodes are really funny. But, like, the 20, 30 episode filler arcs, you know, I understand. But the one-off filler episodes are fun. Hey, Ghost, how's it going, man? He says, what's up, Kevin? Glad you could make it, man. How are you? McBride, is anybody else reading a manga called Level 1 Demon Lord and One Room Hero? I was looking for a new manga series to read at Barnes & Noble yesterday and bought volumes 1 and 2. No, at the moment, McBride, I'm not reading any manga because, as you can tell, all my time's been dedicated to Bleach. But I actually finished reading Fairy Tail a while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago or so when I got the box set. So I did finish reading Fairy Tail, which was great. And, I would like to read the Bleach manga, I guess, to read the final arc. Hyper, there are no bad characters in Bleach, in my opinion. There's no bad characters in Bleach. There's maybe underutilized characters. Like, I would say Tetsu Zaimon. But even Momo came in there for a minute and helped Rangiku. And we forgot about her. The problem, I think, there are no bad characters, but it's almost like you don't have enough screen time for them all, you know? Justin, I'm only reading Kengan, Omega, and Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm taking a 2-month break so the chapters build up. It sucks when you're caught up. Yeah, I don't like reading manga week to week. I tried that, and it's not very fun. It's better to read in blocks, in my opinion, anyway. Hyper, I think you'll like the new characters in the next canon arc too. I can't wait, man. I mean, I'm loving Bleach. Like I said, I've been watching like 10 episodes a day. I'm gonna ease up on that though, just because I'm in the filler arc now, so I'll calm down a little. But I'm looking forward to the next canon arc. Ghost, what's up? McBride, Maki is best girl in Jujutsu Kaisen, especially after chapter 49. Well, Maki is best girl in Fire Force. I don't know much about Jujutsu Kaisen. But she's definitely the best girl in Fire Force. Hyper Kubo said in a recent interview that they're expanding on some fights in the last manga arc. They'll be longer in the anime. Yeah, that's the thing I heard. Like, you know, they kind of rushed the ending, which sort of happens with a lot of mangaka. They get burned out the last arcs. Justin, what episode does Ichigo unlock his new form? Maybe I'll start watching from there. So episode 310 is the last episode of the Aizen arc. Let me look, because I have this tab. Because I've been looking at, you know, this tells me which episodes are filler or not. Because that's what sucks with the Urankar arc here. Like, even with Aizen, right? Let me just show you. So, like, episode 286, Protect Karakura Town. And then 287, Side Story, Ichigo and the Magic Lamp. We just get a filler episode out of nowhere. Like, it's just weird how they play some of these filler episodes. Like, how far did you get, Justin? Because, like, episode 300, Urahara appears. That's the name of episode 300. I don't know. I would say look up the filler guide. And maybe just watch from, 266 is the start of the big battle. 266, and then just look at the filler guide, and then avoid the filler, and then go to 310. And then there's more filler. And then 342 to 366 is like the final anime canon arc. Sorry guys, I'm kind of not playing this game and just rambling a little, but we're having fun, aren't we? Ghost doing good, watching at work at the moment. Awesome, man. Glad you could join us. Steve, I'm reading Berserk Deluxe Edition Volume 2. Awesome, man. Berserk. You know, that's the other thing with Berserk. People always say, like, the Golden Age arc is the best, which the Golden Age arc is very cool. But I like Berserk once Guts gets, like, his companions. I think that has a better feel to it. Like, it's very depressing in the beginning. You know, after the eclipse and all that shit. But then once Guts gets his buddies, Puck and all them, I think it gets really fun. McBride, Irene is best fairy tale mom. Oof. I don't know, man. Irene's not bad, but I'll definitely take Or over Irene. But, not bad. Justin, 20th Century Boys is probably one of the best manga of all time. Everybody should read it. Hyper, I am chapter to chapter on One Punch Man and Sakamoto Days. Now, LOL, F. And McBride, Kevin, did you hear that Eden Zero is ending in 100 chapters? I did. I did. But that just makes you wonder what Mashima has up his sleeve. Because you know the man's always working, so I'm sure I'll have a new series coming out shortly. And Justin, alright, thanks, man. I don't remember. I think I had 6 volumes left of the DVD collections. Yeah, I actually... So the DVDs were fluctuating in price. Well, the Blu-rays, sorry. They retailed at like $45, but I think there's like 28 or 30 episodes on each Blu-ray, so it's really not bad once you break it down. But Right Stuff always has some deals, so I've got them for fluctuating prices. Like, I think I got some of them for like 30, 35 bucks. But most recently, I got the last 4 Bleach Blu-rays, and they were $25 each, which is pretty good deal for Blu-rays. And I saw, what's this? You got a Mincini? Do I have one? No, I don't have one. And I also saw the Bleach movies are $5. So I'm thinking I better go get them now, too. But I'm on Blu-ray 12 of 13, just so we're all aware. I mean, I've been powering through this shit. It's crazy, man. But it's just that good. You can't blame me, can you? Hyper, I'm gonna have to check out some of the Bleach video games. I was looking into them, Hyper, and most of them are action-oriented. I wish there would be like a Bleach turn-based JRPG, but how would you even do that? Because most of the Bleach fights are one-on-one. You know? But definitely for like an action, it's pretty cool. Oh, another thing too, like going back to the Ulquiorra thing, I loved, what the hell is this thing? Is that an elephant? Look at this guy. I loved when Ichigo turned to the Vasta Lorde, and it did like a flashback to Orihime and her brother, like when her brother turned to the Hollow, and how she was like afraid of Ichigo. Great character development there. Oh, so we can't go through here because Team Yell's blocking the way. Justin, same Kevin, that was what was cool about the CGI Berserk anime. They started at the point when he started gathering allies. Yeah, I never even seen the CGI Berserk, I've just seen clips. The only problem with it is it really doesn't look great, you know, with the CGI. Okay, we gotta get the gym badge. So, how much time do we have? Can we do the gym today? Yeah, we'll try and do the gym. I wish at some point they would adapt Berserk, you know? What's stopping them? I understand it's for more mature audiences. But, you know, it's so popular. It just seems like if you're on Twitter, you know, these people constantly are complaining about, oh, there's so much rape scenes in it. Oh, which, I mean, yeah, I guess there is, but that's part of the dark fantasy story to it. You know? But I don't know, these Puritans are just, they're just insane. Did you guys see, like, Square Enix released a manga app? And they have so much censorship with the characters in the, you know, whatever manga they're publishing. They have, like, their own way you can, like, read scans or whatever through Square Enix. Hey, Nuke, how's it going, man? I'm skipping ahead a lot. I just want to read yours because I know you've been trying to comment for a while and it keeps getting deleted for some reason. Kevin, I'm going to write what I tried to comment the other day. You can tell me if you can see it or if it is offensive in any way. Well, write it, man. I mean, I don't know what the hell the deal is with YouTube, man. I mean, should I make you a moderator so you can comment more freely? I think that's worked in the past. I'll do that right now, actually. We'll put you as a moderator. And then hopefully we can go through it because you're like an approved user now. Which is such BS. Steve said, Kevin, did you see Razorfist's video on French comics? I did. Yeah, Razorfist has like a stick up his ass about, oh, because he had a dig at manga and anime. But yeah, the French comics look pretty cool. There are a lot of viable alternatives. That's why I really don't even care anymore about Marvel and DC. Because everything from them is just shit. Like, I read the Batman 125. And the art's great from Jorge Jimenez. But as far as the story goes, I just don't care. I'm over the superhero shit. I really am. Oh, here's the train station. Where's Mayor Booty Judge? Did you guys see that? Booty Judge has been fighting with Marco Rubio. Let's buy some great balls. Justin says the third Phantom for the DS is good. It's a Fire Emblem clone. What sucks though is your characters never get to their Bankai. Bankai! Bankai! Hyper Bleach fighting game would be awesome in my opinion. McBride, is Eden Zero even getting a DVD release? Yashahime, Half Demon Princess, and the Inuyasha sequel, Season 1, Part 2 DVD just got released. I don't know, man. Eden Zero was through Netflix. And I feel like a lot of the... Oh, we already talked to these people. A lot of the series that are on Netflix don't get physical releases. Which is bullshit, because I'd want the Eden Zero. Although it has released in Japan, I think. Let me look this up real quick. Which is weird, because, you know, the anime's been out for over a year now. It's only 25 episodes, still. Why can't they just do a fucking Blu-ray? Yeah, there's DVDs in Japan. So I don't know, man. I'd like to get a Blu-ray of it. Alright, what do you say? Should we do the gym? I think so. Yeah, we'll do the gym, and then that'll probably get us to 2 hours. So that's good. We'll get the second gym. It's a water type, so let me think for a minute. We'll put this guy up here. He's electric. And we should be good. Nuke, I read that. Justin, most of the Bleach games are fighting games, Hyper. Well, shit, if they don't like Berserk, they can go watch Care Bears. I know, seriously, right? Oh, we gotta go to the lighthouse? This is like in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. When Jasmine was at the lighthouse. And we had to get the medicine. Ghost, if they don't fix the censorship, the app will die. Good, let it die. There's already a ton of other apps to read manga. Or just buy the physical release, or just buy Shonen Jump or whatever. Oh, here she is. You must be a gym challenger, right? Yeah, how did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me, too. Oh, we got the lead card. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Alright, let's go. Fuck, we're losing view. We got two viewers? What the hell, man? Where are all of you guys going? McBride, the only superhero anything I'm reading is My Hero Academia and One Punch Man. And Nuke, I finally see your comments. He says, Kevin, have you seen Hunter Ninja Bear on Kickstarter? I'm not trying to get you to back it. I just want to see if you think it looks interesting. You will also be able to buy it in single issues. Well, no, I haven't heard of it, but let's look it up. Hunter Ninja Bear Kickstarter. Let's see. From Phenom Comics. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Oh, is it from Chuck Dixon? Is that who that is? Because it says it has to be Chuck Dixon, right? Yeah, the artwork looks pretty cool. Yeah, it is Chuck Dixon. Well, I'll keep this in another tab, Nuke. Thanks. I'll read it more when I'm done with the stream, but I'll keep the tab up. Looks cool. Thank you. That is exactly what I wrote, and I responded to someone saying they wish Final Fantasy games were still turn-based. Then I suggested that they look at Monochrome Mobius on Steam. I didn't see that comment either, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I hope now that I made you a moderator, you'll be able to comment more freely now. Because it's just ridiculous. There's this dude again. Ooh, the orb ball. That's just ridiculous, man. You should be able to comment, say whatever you want. And also, GTA 6 is going to be gay and not fun at all from what I've read about it. Yeah, I heard you're going to play as a Latina. A Latinx female. A Latina. Hyper, I thought My Hero and One Punch Man were light years better than any superhero comics I have read maybe ever, to be honest. Yeah, I take your word for it. Justin, I'm surprised Saints Row went woke before GTA. Yeah, who would have thought GTA would be going woke? They're always known for such edgy scenes and humor and whatnot. Now look at this dude. The Hulberry Pokemon Gym's mission is this: a challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. Okay, let's do it. Now, let the gym mission begin. Let's do it. Alright, let's take this one on. Winner says it's a water-type gym. Yeah, I got my electric Pokemon out here, so hopefully we should do alright. And Nuke, I think it might be my profile picture of Joe sniffing a kid that is causing me problems. Could be, man. Could be. And then your former name, which I won't even say, but Nuke SF, I'll just say. Which could cause you problems too, who knows. Oh shit. This guy's not too strong because it's a baby Pokemon. What level does this guy evolve, Hyper? Because that's going to be causing me problems, I think. So put this guy out. Yeah, Nuke, we were talking about old Joe earlier about that edited clip. It was like a 20-second clip, like, you can't be pro-cop, pro-insurrection. You can't be pro-America and pro-insurrection. Donald Trump refused to act. Come on, man. And then with Camel, when she said, you know, she's a woman, she's she, her, she's wearing a blue suit, whatever the hell she was waffling on about. Look at that shocked look. Justin Hyper, you haven't been reading the right superhero comics, man. LOL. I've been reading Frank Miller's Daredevil run, and it's pretty badass. Well, that's the thing, Justin. You gotta go old school. As you say, retro always wins. Which, is that your catchphrase, or did you hear that from somebody else? Because I've heard you say that. I don't know if you got it from someone or you made it up, but that's definitely the right catchphrase, man. Retro always wins. That's how I feel. Okay, this shouldn't be so bad. I do like how these puzzles are more... Not that they're difficult, but it's like... something as opposed to just walking right to the gym leader, right? Nuke, tomorrow is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Are you excited, man? Because from all I've seen, it sounds like it's gonna be a great game. Like I said, I gotta beat Xenoblade Chronicles 1 first. I know it's not technically, because I think you mentioned this, it's not like you need to play each game to, like, follow the story, but it definitely helps with background information and stuff. But I think it looks really cool. I'm actually getting Digimon Survive tomorrow. Are you getting the deluxe edition? Piper evolves at level 30. Steve, the man without fear, is a masterpiece of Daredevil. Hyper, nah, I just find manga to be far superior to US comics in terms of writing. At this point, man, that's where I'm at too. I mean, definitely go into the past, you'll find some classics. But the main problem I have with American comics right now is the fact that no creative teams last. They do, like, what, 6 issues, and then they split up the creative teams, you know, the writer and artist. Whereas if manga, you get, you know, some guys make it up as they go, some have more of a structured story. They get the same guy telling the story all the way through, and in most cases, God willing, they finish the story. Whereas with comics, you get reboots, this and that, and the other thing. I don't know, maybe it's also my recency bias and enjoying more manga and watching Bleach and stuff, but that's how I feel too. Justin Doe, I stole it from Anime Snob. Which, yeah, dude, when I'm done with Bleach, I will have a video attacking the haters. And a rant about the modern shonen anime, about Chainsaw Man, about all this nonsense that these kids are into these days. Which, I will say this, you know, everyone can like what they want to like, but they're just, like, so, like, ferocious about it. Like, no, Bleach sucks, you know? And that's the thing, too, about Fairy Tail. Like, I heard for years about how Fairy Tail sucked and this and that. It's a fun story. I mean, I don't care. Maybe it's not the best plot, but it's fun. And that's all that matters to me. Hyper and I read way more Bronze and Silver Age US comics over new stuff. Oh no, did I mess up? No, I should be alright. I should be alright. Nuke, I watched your Thor review, Justin, but did not leave a comment. Oh yeah, how about that? This actually broke during the stream last Saturday about the new MCU movies for, what are we in, phase 5 and 6 now? Holy crap. But to be honest with you, I'm not really too interested. Did they let me ask you this, because I haven't seen any of the Disney Plus shows. I've seen some of the movies and stuff, but I haven't seen any of the Plus shows. Has Kang been introduced yet, or are they just going to bring him in these new movies? Because he's going to be in the Avengers. It's called, like, the Kang Dynasty. We was Kangs. I will say, I would like to see the Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But aside from that, I don't care about, like, look at the Marvels. I find it funny, too, how the new Captain America is called Captain America New World Order. I mean, what? New World Order. I found that pretty comical. And it is pretty disrespectful what they're doing. Like, fine, I guess make Black Panther again, whatever. But they're, like, posting... Chadwick Boseman's Twitter is still active, and they're, like, posting the trailer from his Twitter account. It's like, the man is dead. Let the man rest in peace. So, like, exploiting a dead man for their new fucking movie. It's kind of, inappropriate, if you ask me. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Nuke, I do not care what reviewers think. I would enjoy it regardless, just a normal edition. I finished Terminal List. If you want to watch something that is not anime or superheroes, give it a try. Zero Woke in it. Yes, we talked about that, I think, in the last stream as well, with Chris Pratt. That sounds cool. Yeah, but as far as Xenoblade goes, Nuke, it seems like, from what I've seen, it's getting favorable reviews. It looks great as far as, like, the gameplay and the trailers that I've seen, so I hope you have fun with it. I think if you like the other Xenoblade games, I can't imagine you not liking Xenoblade 3. Although some people are complaining, because, I mean, they definitely upped the fan service of Mithra and Pyra in Xenoblade 2. And some people have said, oh, that's kind of been toned down, but I don't know. I'm sure you'll find a character in there that's similar to those two. If you're into that sort of thing. But you know, a lot of the crazies were complaining about that for years, and still are. I mean, they're still complaining about that. Hyper Bleach has friendship and fan service, so modern anime fans will naturally hate it. Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit that again. Yeah. That's, like, Ichigo says that quite a few times, like, I gotta protect my friends and whatever. It's like, come on. Who doesn't love the power of friendship? I love the power of friendship. And I mean, you got Rangiku, you got Odysee, you got all the ladies are very attractive and bleach. So yeah, they're not gonna like that. Is this gonna work? Oh, damn it. What to do, what to do? What to do here? This maybe? No. Damn. I gotta hit the blue and go up there somehow. Oop, that's not gonna work. Unless maybe we'll hit this. Let me read this. Justin, I don't have a problem with people liking Chainsaw Man, but I do have a problem with these kid anime YouTubers who watch recent crap and say it's the best. One kid I argued with on his video, and I got him to admit he was only in the hobby for a year, LOL, and was saying Chainsaw Man was the best. Dumb noob. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the stupid word they throw around a lot. It's like, it's peak, it's mid, it's peak. It's like, the Zoomer slang is really cringy, if you ask me. I feel like, you know, because I've never seen Naruto. I mean, I've seen early episodes back in the day when it was on Cartoon Network, but I never, like, watched it to completion. I'm not going to say Naruto sucks because I've never seen it. But you'll have a lot of these people do stuff like that. They'll watch something like, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man or whatever and just say, it's peak, it's the best. Oh, it's like, how do you know that when you haven't seen the classics? Because in most cases, yeah, the classics are the best. There's no doubt about it. Let me see. Oh man, what are we gonna do? What the hell are we gonna do, guys? I feel like a complete moron right now. Justin Kang was introduced in the last episode of Loki. Hyper Captain America. Eat the bugs. Yeah, Klaus Schwab. The leader of the Great Resuit. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it now. Hold on. I don't want to speak too soon. I got it. Okay, I got it. Awesome. Yeah, Klaus Schwab. Who does that fucking guy think he is? Guy's like 80 years old. You'll eat the bugs. He was saying another thing recently. I saw this in the news. They want to abolish private car ownership. It's like, how the hell are you gonna even do that? I mean, I have no idea what these people are thinking. It's insane. And this other dude is like 80 years old. Like he'll be dead soon. So what does he care? Why does he care what we drive? If you get rid of all the carbon, all the plants and trees and all them will die. So, if you want, I guess, if you want to accelerate the death of the world, then by all means. It is funny how he has this German. Is he German? You'll eat the bugs. He definitely sounds like a fucking James Bond villain. Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan you've refined, mine, I can't fucking read. I'm like Joe Biden. Be plotting. My partner and I will be sure to sink in. She's a partner? Or is she talking about her Pokemon? This is pretty legit, though, how, like, there's, like, a whole crowd watching and stuff. Oh, my God, you see that? The wind-up? Like she's a baseball player or something? Alright, let's go. Fuck it, let's do Dynamax. Max Lightning, let's try this, man. Sorry, I'm a little behind in the comments, guys, but I'll get to them. Justin said they did the same thing with Stan Lee's Twitter, the vultures. Yeah, fuck those people, man. I can't believe them. I heard a while, too, they did, like, NFTs of Stan Lee. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? What are they gonna do for a few bucks, though, I guess? Nuke says, Fairy Tail is funny, does not take itself very seriously. The guy always loses his clothes is amusing. And how Lucy's summons do not do what she wants. Oh, yeah, Gray. The funny thing about Greg with that losing the clothes is, because he uses ice magic, so you think using ice magic he'd be cold, well, he bundled up, but no, it's the exact opposite. And Lucy, especially with Aquarius, she never does what Lucy says. I'm glad you're liking it, man. Ghost, the kids getting upset at violent content are the same brats who would sneak behind their parents' back to listen to CDs with parental stickers on them. Yeah, it's crazy. Do they even have CDs anymore? No, they do. Nuke says, I'm watching Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Also, what's that one about? Is it wrong? Fantasy genre. That's cool. Let's see, I just want to see who the voice actors are. I'm always interested in, like, the voice actors. Because there's so many familiar voices in Bleach. Oh, Lucy Christian is in it. She, voices Nami in One Piece. David Wald. Nice. I'm getting distracted. Krishna Kumari, wow. Hyper, I liked Naruto a lot, but it's a big time investment, LOL. Yeah, I think there's like over 700 episodes of Naruto, isn't there? Like, Bleach is 366. Dragon Ball is like 290. I think Fairy Tail is 320 something episodes. Yu Yu Hakusho is like 150 episodes. So, for comparison's sake, One Piece is over 1,000 episodes, and it's still going. Justin says Naruto is good until they introduce aliens from the moon. Nuke, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is much more anime and fan service than 1 was, but 1 has some of that stuff in it too. Yeah, all Japanese games have the fan servicey stuff in it. I mean, look at Nessa, right? Christ, like every character. Oh, she's using Dynamax. I'm screwed because I already wasted my Dynamax, didn't I? Well, I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, another great game of anime fan service. It is the anime video game. It's Persona 5. That's a good one. With Kawakami. I'm gonna get back to that once I finish Bleach, though. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, it's super effective, though. It must be a rock type. Oh, I might be able to manage. Justin, the 4th Great Ninja War was fire before that. Hyper, can you even take down the gym leader when you get to her? LOL. Dude, I'm doing it right now. Although I think I'm a little bit behind with the chat, aren't I? That was when I was struggling with the puzzle. Nuke, Amazon is giving your doorbell's video to police without people's permission. Doorbell's video to... What do you mean by that? Is that if you have like a Ring camera doorbell? How do they get access to that? Hyper SJWs were big mad about this gym leader when this game came out. Were they? You'd think they would, you know, say, oh, she's a diverse character because she's a little darker, isn't she? Justin LLY, Hyper, something about racism, I can't even remember it now. Nuke says they said her skin was lightened. Oh, they did? These people would complain about everything. Like, what are they even complaining about now? I'm trying to think. As far as video games go, anyway. Oh, so we did beat the gym leader. Oh, look at her! I may probably be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. That's the second gym. Oh, hell yeah! Magikarp's evolving! Oh, we're getting Gyarados now. Yeah, what are the SJWs mad about now as far as video games go? I guess Xenoblade, right? Because they didn't like Xenoblade 2 because of obvious reasons. But what else is there? I always find it funny that Gyarados was water flying. Wouldn't it be perfect if it was water dragon? How? How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. Alright. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Nice. The water badge. Are they ever going to fill a puzzle at the end? You'll want to challenge the fire gym leader next, as you and your Pokemon are now... He'll definitely want to battle you. Cool. Kevin, my sincere congratulations for your victory over gym leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. Whirlpool. So, going against the fire type, we should steamroll with Gyarados, right? Oh, we got the water uniform. Nice. So, let's see. Yeah, I guess this is my team. How is this for a team? I guess we can always move it around later, if need be. So let me read the rest of these comments. Hyper, like her skin was lighter in the game than the promo art or some shit. Oh, man. New Kevin, did you hear about the 7 rugby players who refused to wear the jersey with rainbow colors on it for the inclusive match? I did not, Nuke, but I do recall... This was back in June during, you know, Pride Month, where I think it was the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team. They had a rainbow patch on their jerseys, and some of the players removed it, and there was a big stink over that. And of course, because that was Florida, you know, a DeSantis country, so they were all mad about that. Steve Gyarados time after the match. Nice. Nuke, I'm worried about Persona 6. Journalists attacked 5 relentlessly. I'm afraid it caused Atlas to change for the worse. I hope not, Nuke. I mean, I guess we'll have to see what happens with Soul Hackers 2. Looking at the trailer, though, I think Soul Hackers 2 is going to be fine. But who knows with Persona 6, because, like, and I heard this too, they wanted to do, like, some gay shit, like, you can, because you can romance all the female confidants, you know? No question. But I do remember seeing some stuff, you know, looking into Persona 5 after I played it, where these people, oh, you should have been able to romance the male confidants too. It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. Maybe because, I think in Persona 3, you can choose to be either a male or female character. Maybe if they do something like that, that's fine. So then, you know, you can pick whatever you want, because, you know, the male character and the protagonist doesn't say anything anyway. You do all the talking. And even in the cutscenes, he doesn't say anything. So, I would be okay with that if they were to, you know, make it that way. You can have a male or female protagonist. Because I haven't played 3, but I think I saw that with 3. You can have a male or female protagonist. But if they're going to pull shit where you can romance Ryuji, like, fuck no. I don't want to do that. It will cause Atlas to change for the worse. Ghost, they're mad at Stray because there wasn't enough representation in the cat game. Are they really, man? No. Not the cat. Lunar, there's a reason why. Hyper hashtag Black Cats Matter. Nuke, is that true? Ghost L. Lunar, you see, Magikarp is based on a Japanese legend of fishes jumping over a gate called the Dragon Gate. If they jump over it, they'll become a dragon. But if they got violent behavior, they'll lose being a dragon, become a fish-like monster. Oh, that's interesting. McBride just found out the Cleveland Indians changed their name. My Tigers are still better. What'd they change their name to? It's never gonna end, man. What was the other? Oh, yeah, that's the Washington Redskins, right? The football team. They changed their name, too, didn't they? So stupid. What is the new name of the Washington Redskins? Let's see. Because they did change it, didn't they? Or was it the Mandela effect? The Washington Commanders? What the fuck? Are you kidding me, dude? The Washington Commanders? What are the Cleveland Indians, then? The Cleveland Are you fucking kidding me? They changed the Cleveland Indians to the Cleveland Guardians? You gotta be shitting me. This is like the Mandela effect going on now. Oh my god. Oh, here's this lady again. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you'll not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his elite cards. Who's this lady? I know we just saw her, but I know the chairman is. I guess is her associate. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as not to keep the chairman waiting. Alright, well. We'll do that in the next stream, but I'll keep going for a minute here, because I'm sure if we do that, we'll get a long cutscene or something, so. I'll just wander around here and see what's going on and chit-chat with all you guys. Ooh, look at that. 5 netballs. Justin says Persona 6 will for sure have gay characters. Oh! See, the thing is, if it's a gay character like Sylvando, that's fine. Like, Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI was honestly a really good character. And, like, I don't even think they really even said he was gay, but you knew he was gay. You know? You just knew he was gay just based on how he acted and how he spoke. But he was an excellent character. I loved in the second act, too, when the whole party got separated, and Sylvando was the first character you took control of. And he sort of got the band back together. He was a very well-written character, and then even with his father, that whole story there. I like Sylvando. So if Persona 6 does, like, a character like Sylvando, I could be forgiving of it, but in the modern world, you know, they're gonna make him super gay, aren't they? So, who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, see, I don't want to advance anything because we're close to 2 hours. I like to keep these streams to like 2 hours now, so I'm trying not to advance in any plot things. But I think in the next stream, because the next town is we got to go over here for the next gym, I believe. That's why we're going in a circle. Hyper, yeah, I'm sure they'll clear up Persona 6. Ugh. The pain. Were there... No, there weren't any gay characters in 5. Yeah, they tried to say shit like, oh, you could do Akechi and the protagonist. Oh, like, shut the fuck up. Not at all. The treachery behind these people. Nuke, I heard Xbox people were trying to post spoilers for God of War Ragnarok to ruin it because they have no games and they do not want anyone else to. Yeah, there's really a drought of games everywhere. Like, I mean, we're getting games tomorrow with Xenoblade and Digimon. But aside from that, PlayStation doesn't have any games either. You know? At least none that I care about. I mean, I'm interested in Soul Hackers too. I'm interested in Star Ocean. I saw there was more trailers for Star Ocean, too, the Divine Force. That looks cool. I think that's coming out in October. There's a ton... There's the new Trails game. It's called Kuro no Kaseki. And there's a bunch of, like, clips going around. It's only in Japan right now. I don't know. I think it's coming out in, like, 2023 in North America. But there's, like, a cutscene where you go to a strip club, and the characters are, like, dancing on poles and shit. It's like, at least the Japanese games can still give us stuff like that. Whereas Grand Theft Auto, which was built on scenes like that, is totally cucking. But oh well. Nuke says the Commanders and the Cleveland Indians are now the Guardians. I can't believe they changed the names. I knew they changed the Washington Redskins a while ago, but I didn't know they did that with the Indians. That's a shock. So it means they're going to change all the Indian, Native American themed teams are going to change their names. That will happen. Who else is the Kansas City Chiefs, right? The Atlanta Braves. It's over. Especially Atlanta, because remember they had to boycott Atlanta because of the abortion bill? That was like a year ago. Oh my god. It's funny how these people, these SJWs go from issue to issue, constantly complaining. And it's like a new issue every week. Like, what is it right now? It's the insurrection right now. Ugh. Hyper Modern Sports unwatchable anyways. Yeah, fuck Modern Sports. I don't watch it. There's too much other stuff to watch. I can't imagine watching sports and stuff. I guess if you watched it when you're younger, you played it. Maybe it holds a place in your heart or something. Hyper Salvando isn't gay enough. YouTubers. David Bink specifically. he does that a lot. That dude, he's always complaining that Salvando wasn't gay enough. This is a dude who, like, in his hashtags, puts gamer as his hashtag. It's like, the hell, dude? We know you're playing in fact. And I used to watch some of David's videos, like, a year, maybe 2 years ago. He did a few top 10s, and, videos like that I saw, and I watched them. I thought they were pretty good. And then you sort of listen to them, and it's like, is this guy all there, or whatever? And, you know, then it comes out. Then he did, like, a top 10, like, hottest video game characters. It has, like, Tifa in the thumbnail, and you pick it, and it's all male characters. It's like, what the hell, dude? Talk about trolling. Eric Landon's the best for the top 10s, though. Go says, Nuke, yes, V did a video on it. There are journos writing articles about the company pressuring them. Nuke, I did not want monkeypox people to flirt with my character. Yeah, Dr. Fraud came out there recently and said, we mustn't stigmatize monkeypox. Yeah, only gay people are getting it, but, you know, you gotta wear a mask to prevent monkeypox. Wear a mask around your asshole. It's amazing, man. I saw a conspiracy video that monkeypox started at some gay event in Belgium, like a gay orgy, which I'm not surprised. I believe it. Very frightening that people are into these things, but, you know, it's 2022, alright? Nuke, Ghost, I'll watch it later. Sounds good. Hyper, remember the 2000s? We were bombarded with great games non-stop. Good times. You know, Hyper, there are good games still out there as far as, like, what you like, the turn-based JRPGs. Like, I can't speak for myself because I haven't played them, but I know Nuke has said he likes the Xenoblade games and he's very excited for Xenoblade 3. So, you got Xenoblade 3. I'm excited for Digimon Survive. I know you're excited for Soul Hackers 2. So there are still good games out there, but it's not as many as there were in the 2000s. I will give you that. Nuke, I saw those trailers. Also, those games are full of that stuff. They're fun games. I think you're talking about Kuro no Kaseki and the strip club scene. Yes, Nuke, I gotta play the Trails games. I have Trails of Cold Steel 1. I will eventually get to it. I will eventually get to it, man. Hyper Atlanta Braves up next, I'm sure. Nuke, they have no joy in their lives. They do. They have no joy in their lives. You see them doing these TikTok videos, complaining, saying they're zero folk, they're they, them, all this weird shit. They gotta constantly find complaints in life. You know, I don't know what to say about these people. That's exactly right. They have no joy in their lives, and they're filling the void, it seems. McBride, my father's a huge Chiefs fan. He'll be ready to start the next Civil War if they change the names. Huge. Hyper, David's vid started to stale, in my opinion, and then the drama with Eric Landon made me unsub. And yeah, some of his top 10 videos are okay. Yeah, I thought his top 10 videos are okay. And what Hyper said about the Eric Landon thing, like I think I talked about this before, but the whole story behind that was David was doing collaborations, like, who was the other guy? Super Derek RPG, I think was his name, and a few others. Doing, like, you know, just conversation, podcast, whatever. And he reached out to Eric Landon, but Eric Landon never responded. And David found out he was blocked. And basically what it came down to is Eric Landon blocked him because he's gay and he doesn't want to associate with that. And it was just funny. And then they did a few videos about it, and it's like, holy shit, dude. You know, maybe he just doesn't want to collaborate with you. That's his belief. Because I think he's from Mexico, Eric Landon. He has an accent. And those people are definitely more religious, conservative type. Definitely not into the LGBTQ thing. You know, they reject Latinx. You know, these SJWs, you're Latinx. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's Latino or Latina? Christ. Nuke, Trump is golfing with Bruce Jenner at a LIV golf event. Oh, Bruce Jenner, who works for Fox News. Right? You told me you worked for Fox News. I haven't seen him on Fox News, though. Unless imagine Bruce Jenner goes on Sean Hannity. Oh my god. Yeah, I can get behind Bruce Jenner. I mean, some conservatives are like, oh, base, see, we have the trannies on our side, too. It's like, what are you conserving here? You know, what are you conserving here? At a certain point, conservatives, let's support Dave Rubin, who I think is married to a man, right? I know he's gay. Is he married? And he adopted someone, which to me, I don't believe that child is going to have a proper, like, upbringing. You know, you need to be brought up by a mother and a father. But that's another story. Hyper, today is the 5th anniversary of Dragon Quest XI. Apparently, what an amazing game that was. An excellent game. I love Dragon Quest XI. Great cast of characters, great music, great turn-based. Excellent game. I played that, I think, 2 years ago for the first time. Ghost Xenoblade is an awesome series. Yes, from what I've heard, definitely, and what I've seen. Xenogears and Xenosaga, too. Let's not forget them. And Pokemon is an awesome turn-based RPG. Yeah, Pokemon's fun, man. We're playing it right now, although I'm just kind of rambling. But we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway. Nuke, my friend is trying to get me to play Gotham Knights when it releases. Well, you know, if your friend gets it, might as well play it with him, right? When is Gotham Knights coming out? Let's see. Let me do a search. Gotham Knights. That is coming out on October 25th. Justin, yeah, Eric is from Mexico. Nuke, Bruce Jenner is a contributor. And Hyper, if Salvando banged another dude in a cutscene, these guys still wouldn't be happy, lol. No, they wouldn't. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute here. Thank you all for joining the live stream. We actually did accomplish quite a bit. You know, we got the second gym. So in the next stream on Saturday, we got to go to the restaurant here, right? And then the next gym's over here. So maybe we'll take on the third gym. You know, looking at this map, is this region not that big? I mean, what are there, only 10 routes? No, there's more. Is this the Pokemon League? I'm guessing that's the Pokemon League. So, yeah. So, that's cool. So, yeah, guys. Tomorrow, I'll have a video. My review of Bleach Blu-ray Set 5. And then another live stream on Saturday, and then all sorts of other cool stuff. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you Steve, Hyper, Justin, Nuke, Ghost, McBride, Lunar, and I think that was everyone. So thank you all for... Oh, and Jeremy, too. How could we forget him? So everyone have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.